Okay, so what I'm getting ready to do now, because see, when I first bought my car, I was taking it to the shop getting oil change, and it was running me for a full synthetic 15,000 mile oil change was running me close to 130. Of course, I mean, one would expect that when you're talking about this type of engine. I'm sure you can get it for a little cheaper somewhere else, deals or whatnot, but that's what I was running. The thing about it is, I don't know if a lot of people know about oil changes and what's the difference between a full synthetic and a regular oil change. It's definitely not technique. An oil change is just an oil change. So I stopped taking my car to the shop. Now I'm gonna have to perform this synthetic oil change on my car. I'm getting ready to do that right now on this one. Yeah. And I'm gonna let you guys watch how it's done. Okay, now we under here. Now the first thing we're gonna do, see this bolt right here? This bolt gotta come out of there. Right? So we're gonna take this bolt, we're gonna loosen it up. Just a little bit, not much, because I need to get that bucket up. Now I got this bucket down here. I can go ahead and I can loosen it up. I'm going to loosen it up real easy because that oil gonna start coming up out of there. Alright, let me see if I can get you in it. Okay, right there. So we're gonna put it right here. Can we see that bolt? Make sure you can see that bolt. Okay, well you can't see it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I want you to be able to see the bolt right here. So we're gonna loosen that thing up. That thing hot now, so see? And she gonna come up out of there. Oh yeah, she dry. She's super dry. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See that oil coming up out of there? Yeah. So we're gonna take this boat all the way out. And let that oil run out. There she go. Alright. I'm gonna run that oil right up out of there. See? Run right into the bucket. That way we ain't making no mess. Because I don't want to hear my daddy mouth by the driveway. So we're gonna let that run up out of there first. Real simple. All that old oil out of there. Yeah. We got that done. Now the car's been sitting, so it's been it ain't been hot. If I'd have been running this car and then tried to do this, oh man, that oil would have been scorching. Not only would it have been scorching, taking this filter off, I probably would have dropped that bolt inside that bucket. That's how hot it would be. See? Let's see if we can get a good look at that. See? That's where it's come out that long right there. Yeah. Let it drip on out. Get it all out of there. once we done got that straight, right? Still got a little drip. I ain't tripping off of that. I'm gonna take and put this bolt back in. Let's see, I'm gonna move this over a little bit so you can see better. Okay. So I'm gonna put this bolt back in. That in there. Run it down to his finger tight. Alright. Clean this off. Clean all that off. Alright, now we're gonna tighten it back up. And now you don't want to make it tight. You want to tighten it up enough. Firm. Move this bucket out of it now. Okay, you don't want to make it tight. You want to get a firm tight. It's a firm tight, not tight. Something that ain't gonna, it hurts you getting it back off. Okay, next we're gonna go here. Filter. Now, I'm gonna see if I can set this up. Okay, there you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this filter off. Like I said, this car's not hot right now. I wasn't running it. I had to go get the stuff so it kind of cooled down. Now with this, you're gonna need an oil filter remover. It shouldn't be that tight. My oil filter was loose already. That's where I was getting my leak from earlier when my dad called me. So we're gonna take this off now. Oil is gonna come up out of this. See that? Oil's coming up out of there too. So we're gonna go ahead and get this off and run on out of there. Now if you got gloves, put gloves on. I mean, I don't mind. I'm not gonna get so messed up over here. So I ain't really tripping off of it. Like I said, the oil's not that hot, so it's not really bothering me. I do have a rag. I'll let that drip. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Take this on off. Just screw it right off. Come right off. Just like that. And drop that down. I don't need it. Okay. And we got that off. Wipe this off. Okay. Alright. That's good. Okay, we're gonna put it on there. We're gonna hand tighten it real good. Don't have to use no type of tool. Put that back on there. Hand tight. Make sure she's good and firm though. Okay, that's good right there. Good and firm. Alright, so we're not trying to get no leak. Okay, that's done. We can get away from up under the car now. And this car says it takes 7 quarts. A lot of times I usually put 6.5 and be cool. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the full 7. Everybody don't know what that power. That's power right there. Okay. Be good to use a funnel to do this, but I done it so much that I don't need one. Gonna drop the oil right in there, 1 quart at a time. And number 7. Okay. Last one. Now, what I'm to do next what we're going to use next is an oil treatment. Now, this helps with your engine care, making sure that you don't mess up your engine. Helps to protect it. So we're going to put this in as well. Give my engine extra protection. Okay. Okay. Now we can close this up. And there you have it, oil change done. Like I said, if you do this at the crib and you ain't never did it, get you a funnel to do it. I don't really make a mess. Anything I do, I can just easily wipe off. But while we have this hood open, my baby needs a little clean. So we can go ahead and pull off the wraps. Now, if you do that, what I just did, make sure you got your car running. Now, I've already done the cooling in this car, so I don't have to worry about that. And we're gonna see if there's any leaks after this oil change. Get in the habit of always checking your oil level, making sure your oil levels are where they're supposed to be at. You don't ever want to be caught up in a situation where you don't have enough oil in your car. Your engine will seize up on you, and once that engine goes, you hit. You might as well buy another car. How much money you gonna spend on that engine? And I can't afford to buy no another 392. Nah, I'm lying, I probably can, but that's irrelevant. This engine go, I'm putting a Hellcat in. Hard to even see it. Okay. Yes. We are good to go. We are good to go. All right. So now, let me clean my baby up so I can take out for a spin. Now there is one last thing I'm gonna do while I'm up under this hood. I'm gonna remove this fuse box, and man, I don't have my pulley. Can't use my fingers. I'm gonna take out. Let me show you what I'm taking out. I'm gonna take out this fuse right here. It's 25, and I'm gonna leave this fuse out for 10 minutes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna lay it right here so I don't lose it. Put this back on, and while I wait, I'm gonna clean this car up a little bit because she needs it. She is lightweight filthy. And then I explain to you why I took that fuse out. Yeah, she look better now. Now that I'm gonna put that hand on her. Yeah. Hey, look, my cousin E. White stopped through. You understand me? So he can clean his joint up real quick. This is what we do. But I'm gonna show y'all why I took that fuse out this car and the purpose of it. Now he was in the feds too. He had to do 30 years unnecessarily. He had 105 years plus life. Now, logically, that makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't understand. And what's even worse, what can you do at 19 years old that wants you to get that much time and you ain't killed nobody? That's a question we need to be asking our government, America. But anyway, back to this fuse. Hated to get off subject. Okay, now I'm gonna stick this fuse back in the slot where I just took it out from. Now, what that fuse is, that's my engine fuse. You take that fuse out. I don't know if it works like that in all cars, but in these 392s, it definitely works. Dodge Challengers, definitely works. You take that fuse out, you leave it out for 10 minutes. I usually do it maybe once a month or a month and a half down. And what it'll do is, it'll reset your engine to factory, which gives it that pull again, just in case it might have been lagging. Now my car really don't lag, but I do it anyway, just cause it's a good thing to do with your car.